this then. The big man, his first time fighting in London. Will he relish the opportunity in the nation's capital? Undoubtedly will come out all guns blazing. Training with Ryan Rhodes has really been a turning point in his career so far. He's a man who says that he fell out of love with the sport at one point. That's why he left the game around about a year or so. But the Flash is back in action tonight. Would it be for Kash to get a big victory on the night that we said a tearful goodbye here at York Hall to Muhammad Ali. And not only that, but in the heavyweight division in this 4 rounds of what I imagine, Daryl, is going to be slobber knocker boxing.
Yes, definitely. I think there are going to be some real big punches in this fight.
And just this evil smile before coming out. Lost recently in March to Christian Lewandowski out in Germany, Butlin. He's taken on Derek Chisora a couple of times. Also the target for Anthony Joshua in Joshua's second career fight. Butlin didn't fare too well against him, that's for sure, but there aren't many that have fared too well against Anthony Joshua.
No, not at all. Punches like a train.
You can feel this, almost the whole of the hall shaking every bounding step that these two make. It's a very different change from some of the lighter weight fights that we've seen earlier today.
Yeah, with a fight like this, you know, it could be over in literally one punch. You know, you could just blink and miss it.
And these two will know that as well. Ali with that left, just trying to force a way through. But Butlin almost skipping in towards him with the fist held high. Right hand comes over the top from Ali. The Flash is thumping down over the top. Another hefty shot. Ali again. Just keeps on coming. Big blow to the body. And lands on the back of the head as well, which perhaps saves Butlin there just for a moment. It's in a real uncomfortable position.
He literally, the Flash here, he literally punched right over the top of his head and pulled it back.
Still looking low into the body as well. The nose is bloodied, I think, of Butlin. That's where the blood has been drawn in this fight early on. That's round 1 out. Butlin is bleeding. I think it's fair to say he's getting beaten at the moment by Kash the Flash Ali.
Yeah, he's definitely down on that round. You know, it was quite a weird shot that the Flash was throwing there. He was literally like getting round to the back of his head from the front, which is I've never really seen someone throw a punch like that.
Almost like a bear paw coming over
Yeah,
the top, if you will.
it was literally like he was clubbing him in the top of his head. You know, so.
It's a mighty paw that he possesses, that's for sure. Started to do the damage. There's a couple of shots as well, just around the body that
Yeah.
Butlin got caught with.
Yeah, definitely.
Slow him down, suck the energy out of Butlin. What has the breather done though for the man in the black trunks? Left hand trying to get through Butlin's defence. Comes back, just that's heavy step in. Another club over the top from Ali. Again, the left just getting through up top. Blood again starting to come out from Butlin, but only unfazed by those shots around the side. Really stepped into that right overhand. Scrapping on the ropes, these two. Certainly ungainly. Quick out. So they're broken apart. Just being told the Flash to put a bit more pressure on, to look inside.
Yeah, he's allowing Butlin to put it on him now, and you know, they're getting into a bit of a scrappy fight now.
As I say, it's slightly ungainly. Not graceful, that's for sure, but still intriguing to watch this one. Butlin just grows in a bit of confidence. He's starting to step into these shots more, put his whole body weight behind it. There's a fair bit of that in his 18 stone plus frame. Left, swatted away. Ali's just been quietened down in this second round as we move into the final few seconds of it. Couple of big shots at the end though. A sweet taste in the mouth of Kash the Flash Ali. He's been encouraged to just keep getting aggressive. Goes down at ringside. It's hard though when you're taking on somebody as big as Butlin, and he's rebuffed a fair few of the shots. Hasn't looked too shaky when they've come through.
You're taking him apart from the shots that were catching him in the back of the head. He hasn't really shown any sort of concern to what's come at him. You know.
Those shots have dried up as well in that second.
Yeah.
But if he is as fit as he feels, perhaps there'll be a bit more life in him. As the Flash looks to throw a few more and start sprightly, or as sprightly as he can do in this third round.
See, this is what the Flash needs to do. He needs to lead off. He needs to put Butlin on that back foot.
You saw that big right swing. I knew it wasn't going to connect. It was slow and laboured, but it still seemed to take a bit of energy out of him. Two big thumps down on the top of the head of Butlin. You can hear Kash Ali's corner saying uppercut, uppercut. Especially when the head of Butlin drops down.
Yeah, he's doing that a lot. He's trying to put his head right on his chest. Nearly.
And swinging with the left uppercut.
I think he should probably try for the right uppercut instead.
Goes low on Butlin now. They're not coming in bunches, these shots from Ali. Now a little bit of life again. I don't think Butlin liked that headlock there, that's for sure.
No, I think it took a bit of wind out of him. I think a little bit.
Shot around the side of the head as well that Butlin was very frustrated with. Again, being encouraged to work more. Just needs to keep the punches coming in.
That's all he needs to do. That's all he needs to do. He can knock this out the park.
Trying to come back. These two almost fling each other around the ring at times. A slight slip there from Butlin. Almost sent him straight through the ropes. I'll tell you, there were a couple of people down here just leaning away slightly as Butlin came flying towards the edge. And a little bit of afters between the two as well as the bell goes out. Round 4 on its way, but it's been very slow and laboured after a reasonably bright start.
Yeah, you know, the first one was very exciting. I thought it was going to be a bit of a war going on, really. But right now, it seems to look like two people that's had an argument in the playground.
I'll let you tell them that, that's for sure.
No. Did I say that?
No. It's this guy.
But you know, I just think that the Flash just needs to lead off and dictate the fight. He's not dictating.
You'd hope that Butlin at least could use the frustration of the shots that he felt were slightly unfair to push himself on as well.
Yeah.
To start trying to tee off, which he goes to work on the body of Kash the Flash Ali and comes right back. He again at points is goading Butlin in. Look at those clubbing right hands. They're not followed up with anything else.
Yeah, maybe off of that, you should come back with like a left hook.
looking heavy now. Big right hand. Sophia, they're slightly worried about the proximity of these two heavyweights to where we are. Once again, Ali leaning over the ropes. Butlin trying to force him back. Again, they come. Butlin pushing Ali back. There's less, not really connecting cleanly. That's a hefty shot down low, and
that's hurt Butlin. That's hurt Butlin.
Ali looking for another couple. Not quite perhaps as much as it sounded, that shot that rocked Butlin in the side. Again, it's slightly scrappy. A few shots being fired as we move towards the end. Good pressure from Butlin. Darragh, how are you looking at this in terms of who's had the edge? The Flash has been asked to come forward, but hasn't really. Drew blood early on, but
I do think the cleaner punches have come from the Flash. But here is the aggressor. He is trying to make the fight. I'll be intrigued to see what the scorecard says.
Still time. One big shot could still do it. That's a big one, and that is a huge shot that does it. Kash the Flash Ali.
You called it.
Thunderous right hand.
You called it.
That sends Butlin down to the ground, and he is out for the count. Oxygen being brought into the ring, and that's exactly what the Flash can do. He just suddenly left himself open, Butlin, and that hefty right hand, it came over the top, but rather than on the back of the head, caught him square in the face. And it's a third knockout victory for Kash Ali, and his 10th career victory. That was a mightily impressive finish to a fight that looked like perhaps it might peter out.
Yeah, no, that was a tremendous finish. No one expected it. I wish that we could have a replay right now. I'd like to watch that one back. You know, he caught him just right. It was a beautiful time shot. I don't know if he expected that it was going to do that sort of damage, but he was straight down like a sack of bricks.
As soon as it caught, you could see Butlin fall to a heap. The hands nowhere near going out. It was almost face first into the centre of the ring. Really impressive.
I think he was out before he actually hit the ground.
100%. The lights were certainly not on, and nobody was home as soon as that right paw. Softball Butlin, who's trying to get back on his feet and walk out of it. So it'll take a crane to get him out of here if he can't get back to his feet.
This is the problem with heavyweight guys, you know.
When they go down, they stay down.
They stay down. We'll get the ambulance van actually into the arena.
And you can see by the smile on Ali's face just how elated he is. There is a big, cheesy grin on Kash Ali. Paul Butlin still being helped. Still not yet got to his feet. They've got the oxygen in the ring, but it's not being needed, it seems, at the moment. trying to get the gloves off so he can safely make his way out. Ali, the champ tonight. As I said, Daryl, quite fitting really, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely quite fitting. You know, rest in peace, Muhammad Ali himself. You know, but having the same name and coming in there and a tremendous knockout like that.
Perhaps doesn't have quite the speed and elegance of the great man himself, but certainly a right-hand shot that any heavyweight would be proud of dishing out.
Oh, most definitely.
Paul Butlin finally on his feet, but not looking safe, as you say. Might need a hand getting out of it.
Definitely still Robbie.
Kash, congratulations on the win. That was your 10th pro fight. You remain unbeaten. It was your 3rd knockout. Obviously not nice to see a boxer go down like that, but you must be pleased with the knockout.
Yeah, well, that's Paul Butlin. He's beating everyone. It took Lucas Brown 6-7 rounds. Joshua stopped him in 2nd, but not like that. He got back up from Joshua's. So believe this power, man. All right, and believe this power.
So what's next for you? Obviously, I'm guessing titles. You want to be looking at titles soon?
Well, it's my first fight back after about a year and a half. So I'm at a 4-rounder. After Ramadan, I'm going to start picking up, and then I can, next year, British title, I'm coming.
Yeah, so ring roster's gone, and now you want to get the bigger fight.
Yeah, definitely. I've got Tim Witherspoon in my corner. Well, Heller was in my corner, but I've been working with Tim past month. He's helped me out, so I'm going to give a big shout out to him. Give big shout out to Kevin and Ricky who got me in the show. Big thanks to Greg. So thanks to all them, I think I'll be going good places.
Well done, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. I just want to say that dedicated was to Ali. So I'm still ready.
Rest in peace. Thank you.
Thank you.